Yo, what it is? Keep it G blogger, man. Before I get into this video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, support the movement. And you gotta watch this video all the way through because I'm gonna detail a lot of different things. I'm gonna take you to the night before JayDayoungan got killed. We're gonna talk about Julio and FOOLIO and HERM and the sucker shit they did. I'm gonna talk about what his girl had to say. And we're gonna get into all of that, man. You feel me? Because when you're dealing with these deaths, I think you gotta have a well-rounded perspective of everything that's going on, yo. Because a lot of people think this shit is a game, but it's really not. This man really lost his life, and there's really gonna be people affected by this shit. So by now, a lot of people seen the video that I'm referencing to. But if you haven't, here it is.
As a single, I'm gonna put on my next project, but it ain't gonna be on the tape.
Ain't good in the hood no more. Trey got it. You got my shit? Yeah.
Welcome.
So he out here, multiple people. Look like everybody's strapped. But yet, he still ends up a casualty of war. Now I don't know if he shot back. I know there's reports that it was a shooting not too far from the hospital, that they say that was possible retaliation. But this is what I be trying to get people to understand, man. And I said this before. I actually said this on Seti Nash page yesterday. If you in beef or in tour with a motherfucker, right? You should not be outside unless you outside playing offense. Because coming outside playing defense will get you killed 80% of the time. And I don't think that's too high of a percentage to be playing with your life with. They give you a 20% chance of living with your gun on your hip. Now I'm sure JayDayoungan knew he had problems home. But that brings up the question, if you know you got problems home, what the fuck is you doing there? Because the point of having money is to take you and your family out that situation. If necessary. If need be. But I get it. Motherfuckers young. They like being around who they like being around. Ain't nothing like going home. I get it. I know this. For a fact. But when you go home, you gotta move accordingly. Now, why are you posting on live? Why are you actually there? Everyone knows. This should be universally known throughout the streets. That you don't post your motherfucking whereabouts until after you leave. Now this video that he had, this video wasn't supposed to come out to the day where he was outside with the gun, and you see what I'm saying? Because people watches your YouTube, your Google, your Instagram. Niggas got fake accounts. It could be somebody that you was beefing with, cousin, that could have been on there and could have made the call like, yeah, you know JayDayoungan in time. And this town he's from is only 11,000 people. So it's a very small town. It's probably only a few people in that area committing crimes. So he probably only in tour with another group of people. But this shit's sad, yo, because once you dead and you gone, look at the people that it affects. Now, his baby mother or wife or girlfriend or whoever she was to him released a statement. And this is what she had to say. So listen to the pain and hurt in this woman's voice, man. You can feel it just by the words. You don't even gotta hear it. And from that night he was having, looked like they was having a good time. Everybody was outside enjoying life. Looked like he was a little too high for me. That's another thing. Motherfuckers want to be outside on defense and then not even in their right state of mind. So when that drama do come, you're not even really fully prepared. And I know people like to think that they're on point when they intoxicated. But the reality is, you're not. You're not. Everybody like to be that way. I know I used to be like that when I used to drive drunk. Shit, I drive drunk, I'd be good. Meanwhile, I'm crashing like a motherfucker. But I never attribute it to me driving drunk. So, how can that night end up like this? So it's him and his father was shot. I don't know who was the intended target. Cause it seemed like to me his father was dibble-dabble in the streets his damn self. So I don't think it'd be fair to just put this on JaydaYoungan. But he do have to hold some type of responsibility to being aware of everything that's going on, especially when you the bag. And then it pissed me off because it's like, yo, you around all these people, yo. All these people. Ain't nobody pull you up like, yo, man, get off live, shorty. Yo, maybe you shouldn't be out here. People be so worried about ruining that relationship. But if you fuck with somebody and you care about them, you gotta be willing to fight your homeboy or homegirl or whoever if you feel like they in violation or they out of order. But niggas don't be built like that because niggas so worried about what they can get from you. They want to stay on your good side instead of worry about a motherfucker just living. Because that's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is living. Now we got another young nigga gone early. Then you got HERM, NBA HERM, and fucking Julio FOOLIO. And listen to the shit they say. This is coward behavior. What the fuck is funny about death? We all gotta go. What's funny about it? Every time they make these little negative posts, all they doing is taking another step closer to their demise. That's all they doing. And I swear I don't see it. I don't get it. What made it funny that this man lost his life? What makes it funny that his child will never see his father again? Or his mother will never see his son again? What makes that shit funny? Can y'all hear words back and forth over the internet? Y'all was beefing on songs. Like, I'm convinced that these niggas don't even know what real beef is. Cause they get so caught up into the fucking internet. And what the internet think and the internet perception. Instead of dealing with reality. The reality is JaydaYoungan is gone. The reality is NBA HERM and FOOLIO is fucking goofies. Let that man rest in peace, man. It's bad enough as his family got to deal with it. I just want to bring that shit in perspective, man, because it should be pissing me off, man. It really do, man. And I normally, like I said, I don't even really like even speaking on this type of shit because it's like a revolving door. It's just like every couple months, we got another rapper dying, young. All basically off bad decision making. Because he didn't have to be there. He didn't have to post that video online. Like, yo, when you do go home, it's supposed to be brief. Only select people supposed to know. No pictures, no videos until you leave. That get posted to the internet. That should be the rules. Don't nobody post nothing until after I'm gone. 30 minutes away. Yeah, go ahead, bro. You can post that now. Because the majority of the time, that's how niggas getting caught up, yo. And you had all these dudes with all these guns on them, and this man still lost his life. And we still got this fascination with showing guns in the camera. That shit don't scare nobody. Everybody got guns. And then when you factor in how fast them bullets fly, like I said, if you on motherfucking defense, chances are you gonna lose. And that's what we saying, man. So I'm gonna leave it like that, man. I want to say rest in peace to JaydaYoungan, man, and hope his family deal with it the best way they know how. Cause death ain't easy, like my man Dirk said. I'm gonna keep it like that, man. Keep the G Blog. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, support the movement, man. And I'm out.
Hey, Baltimore, bitch, I'm rapping Baltimore. Young street nigga, dope boy, I come from Baltimore. Young niggas be shining on them dirt